Oh hey, look at that, it's before you buy. Been a while since I had the camera on one of these, but it's easier than the alternative and I am lazy. I like Heartseeker. The heavy metal plating, the exposed cardiovascular system, the ornate detailing, to me this is just a nice armor set. One complaint I did see regarding its design, however, is that it is just another hollow body style of armor, nothing to really be excited about. And while I do agree this configuration is becoming more and more common, I mean, Balefire is a hollow body, I figure at this point everything is common. There's more than 150 sets of armor in the game now, it's kind of hard to be original at this point. Meanwhile, the textures and the detailing that are on display here are about as good as we're ever going to get, so it's not like we're suffering. And it's actually kind of unreal to me how well this set works with thaumaturgy. Basically, all of both themes pieces are interchangeable with each other. This gives you a large set of alternatives to work with if you don't like any one specific piece from Heartseeker or from Thaumaturgy. And once more, since Thaumaturgy is just an updated Apocalypse theme, that also works. And since Apocalypse is based in Automaton, that also works. So you have like a ton of options. Another set with great natural synergy is Pit Fighter. Pit Fighter is a bit more subtle than the aforementioned options, and but it's still nice. The back attachment's great. The silhouettes on that match the axe together. It meshes. However, if Pit Fighter is not something that you have access to, Crusader is another go-to. Now, before we move on, I just want to say real quick that the helm is one of the single best combo pieces I think that we've ever gotten, and I don't say that lightly. Red and black is a super common aesthetic for GGG to fall back on when it comes to MTX, so having a dark metallic helm with localized red lighting plus animated detailing is a godsend. This is the kind of piece you turn to when you want to add in red to an established color palette, similar to how I use like the Arcane Lightning gloves and the Revenant gloves to add in blues when I need them. Like those, this helm is going to show up all over the place in future videos. I think that's how it's going to be. I really do like the helm. However, and we're switching gears here, one thing I hope I never see again is the character effect. You know that scene from War of the Worlds where they're throwing people in the juicer for gardening purposes? That one. Yeah, that's what it reminds me of. And that makes me sad. You see, this is our first character effect with 3D geometry and physics. I've been hyped for something like this for longer than I can even remember. And now that we have it, I'm disappointed. And what's more saddening to me is if this doesn't get a warm reception, which it hasn't, we probably won't get anything like this for a while again. Similar to what happened with Miracle, the Miracle Wings brought new technology with them. They had on-hit animations and also changed stances when they were in town, but they were panned on release, and we've never seen that tech again. So, you know, I really want MTX to have more features. More idle animations, more on-hit effects, stance changes, skill interactions. But I also don't want to have to ask the community every time they release something like this to give it a pass, because we shouldn't have to have GGG be motivated to make more of it. All right, I think that's all I have to say about that. Character effect rant over. So yeah, to summarize, this is a red set. It is very red. It looks good with other red sets. Buy just the helm if you want your not red sets to be red. Buy just the character effect if you're a fan of H.G. Wells or you don't have a soul, but don't be negative about it if you want more innovation from GGG. Because we want more innovation from GGG. That is all.